Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another video. We cooking that boom bap, but today we cooking that boom bap with Tracklib. Shout out to Tracklib for the video today. They are running a contest right now for music producers to make a beat for Redman. Wow, what a legend to be making a beat for. In order for you to be a part of the contest, you got to go to tracklib.com, sign up for for their yearly service, become a member. And they give you some credits so you can go grab some samples up, download the samples, because the samples have to be from Tracklib. But I want to show you guys kind of what's included in the contest. So the winner wins at least $1,000 worth of plugins, products, from Tracklib with Serato Studio, Serato samples. So if you don't have it, tap in. The winner gets $1,000 cash prize, Serato Studio license, Serato sample license, a year subscription to Tracklib for free, absolutely free, and then you get to make a beat for Redman. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to cook up for the doc, because I know the doc needs some fire. Now, normally I would go back and I would listen to like past stuff or recent stuff that the artist has made, but for this, I'm about to just cook off the top, because I dug for some samples already through Tracklib. So usually I'm gonna show you my process as well, as far as like how to go grab the samples. So yeah, but we're gonna cook up some fire today. All right, so let me show you guys how to go about getting samples, right? So here we are at tracklib.com, and with Tracklib they have just everything. They have licenses to all the samples that you can get. Anything that you need, they have it. So you can go right here to tracklib.com. They have different collections of samples that they've built, specific tracks that you can just go by individual tracks. I just went ahead and hit the collection section right here, and I went through and I looked through all the selections, and I found this one called Soul Shaolin, and it's just all like Wu-Tang Clan type samples. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna mess with. So I'm gonna show you guys one of the samples that I found that I want to rock with, that I want to cook up for the doc. So I built up like a list of just favorites of favorite samples that I heard. So the song that I picked that I'm gonna use is called Tropic Lightning. And the cool thing about Tracklib, let me tell you, so when you click a song, they obviously give you the song for you to check out. You can play it through, or you can turn the loop mode on and they give you the loop, so you can do 2-bar loops, 4-bar loops.
Baby, when you smile, my soul.
And you can make loops of the sample before you even throw it in your DAW, so you can just mess around and find like a loop real quick. Set it 2 bars, 4 bars, 8 bars. So I think that's a pretty dope feature for you to be able to make a loop before you actually throw it in the DAW and start creating. But this is the sample that I'm going to use, Tropic Lightning by Mike Lundy. So, let's go ahead and get to chopping it up and making some boom bap for the doc. Let's go. Alright, so I got the sample in FL now. I'm going to just kind of find that section that I wanted to use. Got that sample chopped, thrown in the fruity slicer now. So now I think I know where I want to go with the drum. So I'm gonna kind of lay that down first before I even think about like how I want to chop the sample up. If you've been watching this channel long enough, you know I barely ever click my drums in, but I have it in my head so strong, I gotta get it out quick. Got some kicks. Now I'm about to add this snare, and I got this. Let's see what to rock with. Let's see what happens. I like where I'm rocking. The drums is kind of nice. See where we going. Where I wonder where this will go. I'm deeply inspired by, you know, Dilla, Ninth Wonder, like the greats. And this sounds like a Ninth Wonder beat. Something the Ninth Wonder will probably cook up for Redman, I guess. I could loop it like that, or I could chop it up. So I like it either way. I could either loop it, I could chop it. But I don't know. I like the chopped up way, I guess. The chopped up way, it sounds dope. Maybe I'll rock with that. I like that. So what I'll do is I'll make the loop like the hook part. And then when the verse comes back in, it'll do like different little chop up. So yeah, I'll just lay the loop down first. So now we gotta have like a change up for the verse, you know what I mean? But it still gotta it still has to flow. You know, it still has to go together, so it still sounds good coming from that loop into like the verse area. Alright, so I don't really want to clutter this beat because, again, from what I remember, the Redman, I remember the Doc that I know, he doesn't really have like a lot going on in the tracks because he comes with the bars and he spit that real. So we got to keep it open for the Doc to really spit. So what I'm going to do, instead of like doing like a crazy bass line on here, I'm going to filter the bass out of the actual sample because the sample bass sounds good. I don't know. I like the way that the sample is in the bass. I mean, I like the way that the bass is in the sample, so I'm going to use that instead of trying to make my own bass. So I'm going to filter that out and show you guys what it sounds like. And yeah, I'm being lazy. So what? It's okay. You can be lazy sometimes. Lazy still sounds good sometimes. So I used an EQ on the R bass from Waves, and then I used a decapitator from Sound Toys to kind of bring the bass out of the sample. Came out sounding good. This isn't just your normal Redman beat, I guess. This will be something different for him. But I think it will be dope to hear him over something like this. You know, it'll be dope. You should do the same thing too by going to Tracklib.com, sign up, so you can download a sample from Tracklib, and then you can enter the contest, cook up something. You may be able to cook up something more fire than me. Who knows? I'm gonna send this in though, because you just never know what could happen, right? So you do the same thing. Make sure you hit the link in the description and go rock with Tracklib.com. Get in on this contest with your boy. All right. I'm gonna play this back for you guys. Let's check it out. if this is your first time watching, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the bell button, you know, follow me on Instagram at TheyCallMeHeat. Alright, and until next time, y'all, I'm out of here. Shout out to Tracklib.com again for you know, allowing your boy to be a part of this contest. So yeah, I'm out of here.